Hey guys, so today I'll be taking you through my process of how I make songs. So, getting an idea for a song, mainly it's just I get it from listening to a bunch of music. And then I hear a song and I'm like, I hear part of it that, you know, this would make a great, this is beautiful. And then I'll hear another song and I hear a part of it, this is beautiful. And like over time, that kind of like, it sits in the back of my mind. And then at random times throughout the day, like, I'll just like, my brain will just kind of synthesize those together and like make my own sort of like take on the song. Like, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's like these like bursts of inspiration come to me throughout, like, just randomly throughout the day. And I don't know if there's like something you can do to train yourself to do, but it's just like listening to a bunch of different music and then you kind of like, it's just almost subconscious, like these things will just come to you. And so whenever I like I just get this new melody in my head, I go to voice memos and I hum myself, um hum the melody, right? And the melodies that I really want to, I'm like more, you know, I'm more excited about, I star them for later so I can come back to them. There's a bunch of songs that I never got to making. Like, I probably make like 20% of my ideas because like I'm always weeding them out, or like, you know, I don't always make them, or I save them for later because like you really kind of have to ride your passion, like your inspiration out. Like, if I go like, I get the idea and then it's like it's 2 weeks later and I don't make the song, I'm like, I gotta move on. So recently I got this idea for inspired by like the new SpaceX launchings, and it kind of got me thinking about space and like just what the feeling of like launching into space and going to new horizons and stuff like that, like the epicness of that. And then I just really want to capture that. Like, that's another thing. When you're making a song, you want to have like a visual image of like, what is your song about? Like, what message are you trying to get across, right? And anyone can do this. Anyone can just hum something and like you know which, like, anyone could just hum something and you just have that song stuck in your head, right? You don't have to know how to read or write music to just have an idea in your head. So just start with that. Just start with what do you want your song to sound like, basically. And once you have your idea, then you get started.